Hi everybody, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface on the beta for Battle for Azeroth. Now, one thing which is very dear to my heart, I do a show every Sunday on Twitch called Sunday Mass where I farm mounts. I love mounts. Mounts love me. That's just a fact, people. You're going to have to deal with it. And I brought a video to you a few weeks ago showing some of the mounts, about 26 or so, that Battle for Azeroth had introduced at that time. Since then, a load more have been added in, but more importantly, a very specific one has been added to the game. A very specific, expensive one has been added to the game. A very specific, so expensive, it makes the spider in Dalaran look like a cheap piece of tat. I, of course, am talking about the 5 million gold mount. So what is it and where can I get it? Well, let's deal with the Alliance side first. Not because of favoritism, but because the Horde side is actually much more interesting, and we'll leave the best till last. But I'm here at Hook Point in Boralus, and never before has there been such a hive of scum and villainy. No, seriously, this is a very dodgy part of Boralus. A lot of the mobs here, as you can see, are actually aggressive, and I've had to kill a lot of people to get to this point, yeah? The Alliance are going to have to fight their way to the vendor that I want to speak to, which isn't the black market liaison, but that's just to show you where they are. Now, the person that I need to speak to, as I'm now being attacked by said scum and villainy, is Tricky Nick, who is the shady vendor. And he is selling just 3 things. Number 1, he's selling a pet which costs 100,000 gold. Number 2, he's selling this dire horn, pale dire horn, for 500,000 gold. But this is the one that we are here for. This is the reins of the mighty Caravan Brutosaur, 5 million gold. Wrong Tabaz. Right Tabaz. So this is the mount in question. So why is it 5 million gold? Is it just because it looks amazing? Because let's be honest, it does look spectacular. No, it's because one of the vendors, because it will have 2 vendors, one of the vendors is going to be an auctioneer. And that is going to give you a great advantage when you're out in the field and you either find something that you want to whack on the auction house real quick, or if you want to search for something to aid you in your outside questing or exploring or adventuring or whatever it is you may be doing. And because we can tend to mount up in raids every now and again, it could be a great advantage also in raids in case people have forgotten flasks and food and etc, etc, etc. But yes, it's gonna set you back 5 million gold. So this is where you can get it if you're a member of the Alliance. What about if you're a member of the Horde? Now, the reason I said that I think the Horde one is more interesting, as you can probably see, you don't have to fight anything to get to this vendor, who is Talutu, and I'm going to show you on the map exactly in Zandazar where you can see them. Hi, they're just here by the docks. No, the reason why I think this one is the best is you can physically see the mounts that they're offering for sale. So if I'm to engage them in conversation, you can see they're selling the exact same 3 items as Shady Nick was in the Alliance side in Boralus. But now, of course, we can actually get to see the mounts on offer here. So the pale Direhorn is this one in question. So yeah, I love that purple seat. I think the purple seat very much contrasts with the pale, no pun intended, but the pale colouring of the mount itself. So if you're into your Direhorns, there's another one to add to your collection. But this is the big reason, because this is the actual mount in question. This is going to be the Brutosaur that you will purchase for your 5 million gold. The vendors will be sat in these areas here. No doubt if you kick the vendors off, you can also have some passengers too. It's a really decent size. I mean, yes, they have had to shrink it down from one of the Brutosaurs that's walking around the place, but still, that is a very decent size indeed for a mount. And of course, with one of the actual vendors being an auctioneer, the utility that is going to bring to the table is absolutely massive. But all it's going to cost you, and I will stress this one more time, is 5 million gold. So that is how you get your 5 million gold mount in Battle for Azeroth. I really hope that you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media and Twitch for live streaming. Links, they're in the description box down below. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. Remember, click the bell to make sure you absolutely get notifications when my video releases. You take care. Bye for now.